Question 213. Let f be the function defined by this. Which of the following is an equation of the line tangent to the curve f at x equal 2? Okay, so we're going to find the equation of the tangent line of the curve f at x equal 2. Let's start with the equation of the line. Okay, if we use point slope form, that's y minus y1 is equal to slope m x minus x1, right? And point is x1 comma y1, and m is our slope. Here, this is a tangent line equation, right? The equation of the tangent line. So this slope must be equal to f prime, and we're trying to find the equation at x equal 2, so f prime 2, right? What is the point? When x is equal to, y is f of 2, right? So far so good? Okay, so we're going to have to find this f of 2 and f prime 2 to find the equation of tangent line. Okay, let's find f of 2 first. F of 2 is equal to negative 2 times 2 cubed plus 3 times 2 squared plus 2, right? So that is equal to is in negative 16 plus 12 plus 2. So that's negative 2, right? So the point is 2 comma negative 2. And let's find f prime. F prime x is negative 2 times 3 is 6x squared plus 3x squared, that's 6x. So let's factor this. Negative 6x, that's x minus 1, right? So f prime 2, f prime of 2 is, if we substitute 2 here, that's negative 12 times 1, which is equal to negative 12. So our equation of the line, tangent line, is y minus y1. Here, f of 2 is negative 2. So negative 2 is equal to slope negative 12 x minus x1. x1 is 2, right? 2. So let's simplify this. Y plus 4 is equal to negative 12x plus 24. So y is equal to, subtract 4 each side, minus 12x minus 4 plus 24 minus 4. Oops, I made a mistake here. This is not 4, right? That's plus 2. So subtract 2 each side. So that's going to be negative 12x plus 22. So the answer must be C, right? Question 218. Which of the following could be line tangent to the graph of y for x is greater than negative 2 at the point where y prime is equal to 5? Okay, so we are going to find the equation of line tangent to this curve, right? But we know that y prime, the slope of tangent line, is equal to 5, right? So the line that we are looking for has a slope 5. So the answer must be either B or D, right? Okay, so we have to find the point where y prime is equal to 5. So let's find the derivative of this. Okay, y prime is equal to, we have to apply the quotient rule, right? Denominator square, low d high, low derivative of high minus high d low, 2x minus 1 times derivative of low is just 1, right? So that is equal to 5, right? Here, so if we simplify the numerator, that's going to be 2x plus 4 minus 2x plus 1, minus 2x plus 1, right? So that's going to be equal to 5. So 5 over x plus 2 squared is equal to 5. So divided by 5 each side. So x plus 2 squared is equal to 1, right? So what's x plus 2? That's plus or minus 1, right? So x is either, if it's a plus 1, then it's negative 1, or if it's a minus 1, minus 1 minus 2, then x is minus 3. But here it says x is greater than negative 2, right? So x must be equal to negative 1. So far so good. So let's find the point. When x is equal to negative 1, what is y? Y is equal to negative 1 plus 2 in denominator, 2 times the negative 1 minus 1. So that's going to be 1, negative 3. So y is negative 3, right? So our equation is, using point slope form, y minus y1 is equal to slope m, x minus x1. We already know the slope is 5. So y minus y1, negative 3, is equal to 5, x minus x1, negative 1, right? The point is negative 1, negative 3. So y plus 3 is equal to 5, x plus 1 here. So that's a 5x plus 5. So y is equal to, subtract 3 each side, 5x plus 2. So the answer has to be B, right? Question 220. At what point on the graph of this equation, well, this is actually the equation of the circle, right? Is the tangent line parallel to this line? Okay, so slope of this line is equal to 4y is equal to negative 3x plus 11. So y is equal to negative 3 over 4, x plus 11 over 4, right? So slope is negative 3 over 4. So we have to find the point where the tangent line is parallel to this line. So slope of tangent line has to be equal to negative 3 over 4, right? So let's find the slope of tangent line to this graph right here. Okay, we're going to do the implicit differentiation. We have x squared plus y squared is equal to 25. So let's differentiate this with respect to x. So we have 2x plus y squared, 2y times the derivative of y, dy over dx, or y prime, right? Is equal to the derivative of 25, that's 0, right? So we have 2y, y prime is equal to negative 2x, eliminate 2. So our y prime is equal to negative x over y, right? So this is the slope of tangent line, and this is the slope of this line. They're parallel. So this must be equal to this, right? So we're going to set negative x over y is equal to negative 3 over 4. Eliminate negative, right? So cross multiplication, 4x is equal to 3y. Now we're going to use these two equations to find the point where the tangent line is parallel to this line. Okay, so here y is equal to 4x over 3, right? Substitute 4x over 3 for y here. So we have x squared plus y squared, that's a 4x over 3 squared, is equal to 25, right? That's x squared plus a 16x squared over 9 is equal to 25. So I'm going to multiply by 9 each side. We have a 9x squared plus a 16x squared is equal to 25 times 9, right? So sum of these two, that's a 25x squared, is equal to 25 times 9. So 25 cancels out. We have x is equal to plus or minus 3. When x is 3, y is equal to then 4 times 3 over 3, which is equal to 4, right? So the point is 3, 4. And when x is negative 3, then y is equal to 4 times negative 3 over 3, which is equal to negative 4. So when x is equal to negative 3, the y coordinate is negative 4. So we have 2 points where the tangent line is parallel to this line, 3, 4, negative 3, negative 4. And let me draw circle here with the radius 5. This equation is x squared plus y squared is equal to 25, right? So here's a 5, here's 5, and we have a point 3, 4. Let's say 3, 4 has to be somewhere here, right? This point. So at this point, the tangent line, the slope of this tangent line is equal to negative 3 over 4, and this line, this tangent line is parallel to this line. And we also have one more point, negative 3, negative 4. So negative 3 somewhere here, negative 4 somewhere here, right? So about here. So we have tangent line, and this tangent line also have a slope negative 3 over 4. So this tangent line is also parallel to this line, right? Question 228. If the function h is differentiable with h of negative 3 is equal to 1 and h prime negative 3 is equal to 3, then what is the x-intercept of the tangent line to the function h at x equal negative 3? Okay, so we have to find the equation of tangent line to the function h, right? And that equation is, if we use a point slope form, y minus y1 is equal to slope m x minus x1. And this slope is h prime and negative 3, and point x1, y1 is equal to negative 3, this is h function, right? H of negative 3. And this is given right here, 1. So that's actually negative 3, 1, right? Also, h prime negative 3, it's also given, right? So this is a 3. So the equation of tangent line to the function h at x equal negative 3 is y minus y1, 1, right? Slope m, h prime negative 3, which is a 3, x minus x1, that's negative 3. So y minus 1 is equal to 3, x plus 3, right? Okay, the question is to find x-intercept of the tangent line, right? X-intercept occur when y is equal to 0, right? So substitute 0 for y. Then that's going to be negative 1 is equal to 3x plus 9, right? So 3x is equal to negative 10. Then x-intercept is equal to negative 10 over 3, right? Question 229. If the function f is differentiable with f of 1 is equal to negative 2, f of prime 1 is equal to 3, what is the value of the approximation of f of 1.02 using the line tangent to the graph of f at x equal 1? This is linear approximation problem, right? Let me show you this graph right here. I'm gonna just draw roughly. Here's the x-axis, here's the y-axis. And let's say we have this function right here, f. And at x equal 1, we'll have this tangent line, right? Let's say this is the tangent line, okay? The question is to approximate f of 1.02. Let's say this value right here is 1.02. Exact value is right here, right? This is the exact function value when x is equal to 1.02. And the question says use this tangent line to approximate this value right here. Okay, so we are actually we're gonna find the value of y of this tangent line when x is equal to 1.02. This value right here, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to find the equation of this tangent line first, and the information is all given. When x is 1, the y is -2. This means this point right here is equal to 1 comma -2. This is -2, right? And what about slope? Given f'1, that's the slope of tangent line at x equal 1, that's a 3, right? So slope of this line is equal to 3. So slope of this tangent line is y minus y1, -2, is equal to slope m, right? 3 times x minus x1. X minus x1, 1, right? So far so good. So y plus 2 is equal to 3x minus 1. This is equation of the tangent line. Right? Okay. So when x is 1.02, what is the value of y? We're trying to find, this is exact value, and we're trying to find this y value using this tangent line, right? So when x is 1.02, that's gonna be 3 times 0.02, which is equal to 0.06. So y is equal to -2 plus 0.06, which is equal to -1.94, right? So the answer, this value right here, is -1.94.